Hello and welcome back. We were almost done our lesson and then my phone ran out of storage. So we'll finish up the lesson. All we had to do was put the pieces together to graph the function. So let's just summarize all the work we did in the first part of the lesson. So first we used limits to get a vertical and horizontal asymptotes. So using limits, our knowledge from our first unit in this course, we know we have a vertical asymptote at x equals -1 and there's no horizontal asymptote. Then we used the first derivative and made a sign diagram for the first derivative. From that sign diagram, we know that this function will be increasing from -infinity to -2 and from 0 to infinity, and that the function will be decreasing from -2 to -1 and at -1 to 0. We know that there'll be a min at 0, 0 and a max at -2, -4. And then from our second derivative, we do a sign diagram for the second derivative, and from that sign diagram, we know that this function will be concave down from -infinity to -1. It'll be concave up from -1 to infinity, and that there will be no inflection points. So this is a review of everything we've been doing really for the last 2 weeks in class. Now here's the fun part. We are just going to sketch it. So let's start with our vertical asymptote. So we have a vertical asymptote at x equals -1. That's my vertical asymptote at x equals -1. There's no horizontal asymptote, so I don't need to draw that. And then the way you draw it doesn't really matter. I guess whatever works best in your mind to put the pieces together. I'm going to start with my min value. I know I have a min value at 0, 0, and that's going to be my min. And then I'll have a max value at -2, -4. So that will be somewhere here. So my max will be at -2, -4. Now, there's no inflection point, so we don't have to worry about plotting those. And that's really all we need for key points. We have enough information to put it together. So we know, I'm going to start with the concave down. We know that it's concave down from -infinity to -1. So when I draw it, it's going to look like this. Oh, I don't know how great that is. I guess we should have arrowheads. We're not as strict in calculus as we were in pre-cal. So it's concave down from -infinity to -1. And then in this region, we know it's going to be concave up. So if I get my asymptotic behavior, so yes, we definitely, oh, that's not very good asymptotic behavior, but you get it. We did not draw graphs like this back in pre-cal, all right? We had different types of rational graphs, but we didn't look at ones like this. So there's no inflection points. I've got the concave down here, concave up. Let's just see, does this match our information? It is increasing from -infinity to -2, yeah. And it's increasing again from 0 to infinity, yeah, that matches. Then it should be decreasing from -2 to -1, yeah. And it should be decreasing from -1 to 0, yeah. So that all matches. I started with my min, my max. I've got my concave down, concave up. There's no inflection points. Okay, and there you go. That is our curve sketching. So last lesson we had polynomials with no asymptotes, and then today questions 2 and 3 will have a variety of different types of questions with vertical and or horizontal asymptotes. So good luck and have fun with curve sketching today.